I could not find my laser stuff, but I've got this one. It's somewhere in the boxes, I don't know. Okay, let's make a quick Q&A. I have a question about mosaic art. Ayhan, I'm watching your videos a lot. I would like to ask you, do you use silicone on mesh or it's another clear adhesive? Okay, you know, the thing about silicone on mesh is silicone has a gum effect. I call it the gum effect. Because when you press that silicone out of the tube and you stick your tile on your mesh, just check them after a while. You will see that when you press the tiles, looks like glued actually, they are, you know, they are acting like a gum. So they're really not stable, you know. They are not stable. I don't know how else to call it. So I use silicone sometimes when it comes to ceramic tiles, you know, with a thickness of 6 millimeters or more. Why? Because, you know, tiles who are more thick than 6 millimeters or more, like 1 centimeters, and let's say you stick it on your mesh by using silicone, transparent silicone. Okay. And some of them has this gum effect. They are moving up and down kind of. When it comes to installation parts, you know, tiles with more thickness needs more thin set. You know that stuff, how you roll your thin set on the wall? I don't know how to call it. It looks like, you know, because if you need a more thick thin set, it solves the gum effect somehow. But when it comes to tiles which is less thin, you know, like stained glass, 3 or 4 millimeters, so silicone is really, it's too bad to use. You know, silicone is normally not an adhesive, it's just an insulation material, you know, for windows and stuff, to stop water and stuff. So I definitely recommend you to use water-based adhesive, except for pools. We talked about that some videos ago. So use water-based adhesive to stick your tiles on mesh. Another problem is when you are, let's say you took your tile and you press that silicone behind your tile, I mean at the back side of your tile, and to press it on your mesh. What happens is when there's too much silicone, you know, and you start to press it, the silicone will try to come out in the sides, at the sides, and when it gets dry, you need to clean up that stuff, because you need some, when it comes to grouting, you need a clean joint, you know, because grouting material and silicone is not working together. So what else? I'm sitting in a cafe directly to the highway, because this was the only you know, coffee shop that I could find which opens in the morning. This happens where they don't have in a studio, but at the last video I showed you some. I'm gonna rent some of these, and today I will go to check them once again, you know, their positive sides, negative sides, and blah blah. Okay, this is one of my favorite. They're very a lot of noises that I could not recognize. So that's the toilet stuff. It's not good positioned really, and I'm gonna measure all this stuff. Hold on. I need some tap. Okay, it's not bad. I can hang all my stuff, you know, paintings and wallet bag and stuff that I prepared for London on these walls, and that's quite interesting. This stuff. What is that? Let's go downstairs. Okay. Here's some, you know, damn, it looks so shitty. Here I can also hang many things. The light is not bad. What is this shit here? I really have no idea what this is. But I have some ideas. Okay. Looks very dirty, right? Let's measure everything. Okay, that's 6 meters. That was a +5, which means clean 30 square meters. That's cool. What about upstairs? Focus stuff is running quite well. We should measure like that's 5 plus. That's 6. That's another 30. That's another 30. That means 60 square meters clean, you know. Clean, 60. Look at his ceiling. God damn, how possibly could I find something like that? So the plan is, if I'm gonna rent that studio to create some art, I guess I will put a big table in the middle, hang stuff on a wall, over there, over here, and the basement I can use like directly like a showroom, stuff for sale. And I don't think that someone will come in here and want to buy something, but you never know, you know what I'm saying? So you should be prepared for everything. It's so sad. Here's one of the building that I loved actually, you know, has a private stuff, but you can't read the phone number because they have, you know, not scratch it but whatever, so you cannot read it. And it's not a commissioner, it's the owner, so it means it's more cheap than, you know, than the commission stuff. But how possibly? I'm gonna ask the neighbors. I asked the neighbor, but he said I don't know, but that phone number is scratched out by that property agency. I wish I could. I'm still checking all the streets, you know, about, and I found something very cool. Hey, check this out. Hold on a second, man. Hey, check this out. What is that? Okay, here's the plan. I saw a restaurant where I can take a tea or coffee, And I'm gonna talk with that guy, maybe, who knows, some owners of this, because they're totally empty, and most of them there is no activity, so it's just closed garage door and nothing is going on. So there must be some guys who want to rent it directly to me without any property agency and bullshit stuff. So like a barbershop, you know, they always know everything. So let's go and talk to them. No positive results also after the talk with the guy. I had a tea and stuff. What is he want? He's actually paying more than the prices I've got, so it's already fucked up. And I guess that, you know, that area is that case is closed for now. I like that buildings. They are new, but they look like older buildings. They have that garage that you can park your car in and stuff. It was cool. It was so cool. I will check for a few days more, and hopefully that one building, which that elevator is not working.